there's something strange in the neighborhood, and I'm going to let you know what it is. Hey guys, I'm just outside the theater here. I'm about to go in. My show is at 7:30, and I'll be right back after I see it and let you guys know what I think about it. So here I go. I'm going to go see the movie. Exciting! Just walking up to the doors, I see here on the marquee that is now playing Ghostbusters. 32 years later after the original, here's the reboot. It's a great poster, don't you think? Okay, so now I'm going to go see the movie. Okay, welcome to my second video about the new Ghostbusters movie that I just saw. So I'm going to say it all right now. Listen clearly. There will be spoilers in this video. I'm going to talk about some specific things. So if you don't want to hear it about spoilers, stop now. And I'm going to put the link here to the one that I just talked vaguely with no spoilers, okay? So click on that and go watch that one until you guys watch the movie. And then come watch this one, see what I have to say, and you guys can comment below. Everyone comment below, and we'll talk about it, because it gives us something to talk about. This is pretty awesome, pretty epic. 32 years later, reboot of a big franchise like Ghostbusters. So I wrote some notes. I try to keep them in order, and I might break off into some rants, but let's try it. Here we go. Okay, so let me just start off by saying I love the movie. I'm going to go see it again probably next week in regular 2D and pick up some things that I didn't catch the first time. Anyways, first thing, the opening title, the font of the Ghostbusters, the plain silver, it was nice, I liked it, but I wanted to see the No Ghost logo. Like, I thought they should have at least done that. I thought it was cool that right at the beginning of the film, when they go to get the place where they're going to set up shop, they go to the firehouse and you're like, oh, and then no, it's too much rent, too much money. So that's cool. A little known fact, in case you didn't know this already, that was the actual firehouse from the first movie. That firehouse is in New York. While I was in New York, I did go check it out. I'm going to put up the photo I took right here. There you go. I took that photo in 2010. It was very nostalgic for me there. But in the movie, so the outside is New York, but the inside of our house is not this firehouse. It's from the same time era, but this firehouse that's shot on the inside, as they show the same one from the inside from the old one is in this one, but the inside of that firehouse is in Los Angeles actually. So little known fact about that. Well, not little known, now it's known, but I'm sure one of you guys watching this didn't know that. But when they chose the new Chinese food, I thought that was an interesting choice of like Chinese food store and then above the Chinese food store. I guess it works for them or whatever, and it fit into the script with the delivery of the Chinese food and things, so just thought it was a little bit odd. It was comedic though. The new Ecto 1, very cool, very similar to the old one, and I'm going to put up pictures here as you're probably seeing right now of the old one versus the new one. So they're very similar, little color changes, but pretty much looks the same, and of course both are hearses. Let's talk about Bill Murray. Bill Murray, who played a skeptic, and it was great. I thought it was a funny reverse on him being the skeptic. I was really sad though to see him get killed off in the movie. Maybe he asked for that, so when they do make the second one, because you know they're going to, maybe he won't want to be a part of it, so he was killed off. Dan Aykroyd, who was the cab driver, I thought his part should have been either a little bit more than a cab driver or a little bit longer somehow. I don't know how, but like the creator of Ghostbusters, the man, the brains behind everything, who has an executive producer credit in this movie, I thought he should have had a little bit more of a part. Ernie Hudson, actually I'm going to throw these things together. As I'm watching the movie, I'm waiting for the cameos to happen. Everyone has the cameo except for Rick Moranis, who is not into acting anymore after his wife died. I'm waiting for, at the end of the movie, the fight scene's over. I'm like, well, where's Ernie? Where's Sigourney Weaver? And then boom, there they are. So I thought Ernie Hudson was great, tied in to be Patty's uncle. I thought that was perfect script writing. And then Sigourney Weaver right at the end, where she's the scientist's buddy. I thought that was good. I loved how there was many slogans in the original, from the original movie in this movie, like who you're gonna call, and then Jump Buster. That was funny, and how they're trying to create a slogan, and Melissa McCarthy's like, you see something, say something. She's like, no, that's the Homeland Security. Okay, and then she's like, if there's something strange in the neighborhood, like things like this. And I think Annie Potts said one of her original lines, and of course Dan Aykroyd, he's like, and besides, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Thought that was cool. So many homages, like I said, in this movie, which I think fans, diehard fans, would really appreciate. The story, I thought the story was decent. I liked how they took, like they did in the original movie, I like how they took actual documented theories and stories and put them into a script and a play that would be usable. So I thought that was cool. Chris Hemsworth part, who was the receptionist, I thought it was a good contrast to the original. The girl was the receptionist, now it's a boy. I don't know if I liked him. Of course I like him, he's cool, but like, did he have to be so dumb? Like, they could have dumbed him down, but I thought they dumbed him down too much. So I don't know if that was supposed to be like really funny, but I didn't like it so much. I thought he could be in a little bit more. And I'm like, is this all he's going to do in the movie? But then as it progresses, as you know, if you've seen the movie, he becomes the ghost becomes inside him. He's the ghost for a while. Okay, let's talk about Slimer, guys. Slimer, who is the beloved character of the Ghostbusters, his appearance was awesome. It was basically looked shot for shot at the beginning of him in the hot dog cart from the original movie. And let's see if I can probably, as I'm talking, throw the pictures up from before and after of him in the hot dog cart. Or well, actually, the movie I probably can't get from the because it's just out. But anyways, I'll throw something up there with the new Slimer look. He got a good facelift. I thought it was funny, him and his girlfriend driving around in the Ectomobile with all the ghosts having a big party. That's funny. I liked the Macy Day parade balloons. I thought that was kind of cool. Brings it back to New York. And great way to throw in the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So that's a shout out to that. Because how would they write in the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man without another way, you know? And probably, this is just speculation, I know nothing, but probably they'll have a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man actual balloon in the real Macy's Day Parade this year, probably with the Ghostbuster car advertising the Blu-ray release and such like that. Hopefully they do that. That'd be cool. When the bad guy turned into a ghost, oh yeah, when the bad guy turned into the No Ghost logo and he was talking and he stepped out and he's like, is this what you want me to be? Something cute like this? And she's like, yeah. And then he had put on the little bow tie and grew bigger. Again, a little homage to the original. I thought that was cool, a decent idea. I saw the toys, which I'll probably be getting to another video of that character, and I knew that was going to be the end character, and I thought it was cool. I'm just trying to think, like, I'm on the fence, but I thought it was okay. What I didn't like though, and it relates to that, is the huge fight scene was epic. Okay, so lots of visual effects, things are going here and there, and things are jumping at you with the ghosts and the electro streams and things like that. I loved that part, and I loved the new gadgets they have in it. Everyone has their own new gadget. I forget Patty's character. No, Patty's character. She had, I think it was called the ghost chipper. So it's like a wood chipper, but it sucks in the ghost, and then out comes the slime. So I thought that was cool. But my favorite, and I got a little bit of goosebumps watching it, was when Kate's character had the two double guns and she was kind of like doubling them like this and swinging them around. It kind of felt like a bit like James Bond, and also from one of the Iron Man movies. I can't remember the guy with the two electro. I'll put up the picture so I show you what I'm talking about. The two electro things where it goes like that. Man, I thought that was so cool and wicked. So yeah, new Ghostbuster gadgets are cool. The end battle, the only thing I didn't like is that the main big guy, like, I thought they got rid of him too easy. Like in the original film when Gozer, they blasted and blah blah blah, they did that, and then he came back as another thing, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and it was quite difficult. The same idea where they use the proton packs to shoot the nuclear things on top of the ectomobile seemed decent, but I think there should have been some sort of struggle or something more, that something went wrong. It seemed like it was all too perfect, and then it was over. Like, yeah, Melissa McCarthy went down, sorry, Abby Yates in the movie, she went down into the thing with the guy's hand. That part was a little bit unbelievable when the other character, Kristen Wiig's character, dove down like into a cliff dive into the dimension to grab her. That part was the most less believable part of the movie, but other than that, I thought it was pretty good. Really well done, and as you've probably seen by some reviews online and some things I'm posting as I'm talking while you're watching this video, the movie's been received very good so far. I believe earlier when I checked before I saw it, Rotten Tomatoes rated it 75, the critics 75, and shockingly the audience 45%. So hopefully by the end of the weekend that balances out more and we'll get a more realistic type of rating as more people see it. So if you haven't seen it already, all I can say is go see it. If you guys want to save $7.50, check out this video of how you can do that when you buy something at Walmart. It was $10 for a DVD. You get the Ghostbuster patch and the $7.50 coupon. There's a few titles there. You can go check that out on their website. Other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I could just quickly add in the movie. There must be, because I'm missing something. So if I've missed something that you liked or didn't like, comment below, guys, and let's talk about it. So until then, most definitely stay till the very end credit. I forgot about this. Stay right to the very end credits, because right at the end there's a bonus scene where they're fixing up some new equipment in the new Ghostbuster house, which is pretty fantastic looking. And Patty goes, yeah, I heard something. What is Zool? So that's kind of cool. So are they going to do something with that, or if that was just a teaser? But definitely, I think they're going to make Ghostbusters 2 with everything going on and the way it looks and the way it ended. So let me know what you guys think about that theory too. So anyways, next time, see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I need your help.
If you haven't already done so, go ahead and click the red subscribe button below. It's the best way to get the 411 on Brandon TV. Also check out this Ghostbusters merch unboxing. Until then, thanks for watching.